All right, well, we see their products on shelves or at farmers markets, but did you ever wonder how a farm actually works?
Well, you'll get a chance to find out coming up this weekend. Jai's finding out actually right now. He's joining us from Waimanalo, where Jai seems to be maybe a little bit out of his element.
I may be a little overdressed for this, but just make sure, hey, I'm always prepared. Take a look at the footwear, okay? So if I do need to do work here on Kanu Farms, they can put me to work. And you may be able to hear during this interview that we are on a true, real working farm here in Waimanalo. Jean Broca, she is the executive director, and I want her to explain exactly who she's executive director of. Oahu
Resource Conservation and Development Council.
Okay. What do you guys go about doing?
It's a local nonprofit organization, and we work with farmers across Oahu and across the state to look at stewardship and management practices of the land and water and try to provide conservation practices, technical information, and support for farmers in order to just make it more resilient and make farming and local agriculture more profitable and sustainable.
Well, I tell you what, we're taking a look, and when we said this is a working farm, we're down at the chicken coop, and you can see that the chickens are being fed. One of the great things is there's actually signage. Kanu Farms was one of the very first on Oahu to do what?
So they were the first to be certified animal welfare approved in the state of Hawaii. The owners, Gabe and Shelley Machado, have a really strong ethic and philosophy about restoring. They use a lot of restorative and regenerative agriculture practices, things like mulch, a lot of ground cover, a lot of natural farming and permaculture techniques. And they have chickens. They produce eggs, fresh eggs for the community, as well as a diversified fruit orchard, citrus. There's some asparagus and strawberries growing here as well. So a real variety of crops.
That must be the neat thing for you, working hand in hand with some of these. First off, tell me what's up Saturday, because you get a chance to really show and demonstrate what some of these farms are doing and what they're doing really well, correct?
Yeah, so as staff of Oahu RC&D, we have the pleasure of working hand in hand with farmers and putting boots on the ground and seeing the behind-the-scenes work that goes into local agriculture. And Saturday's event is called Parade of Farms, and that's an opportunity for the public to also experience that. There's a variety, there's 4 behind-the-scenes guided tours that people can join, and one of those is here at Kanu Farms. They're part of the Natural Nalo tour. And then there's also open house at the Waimanalo Research Farm, which has information fair with local organizations, as well as hands-on activities, keiki activities for the public to participate in.
So farms, University of Hawaii, any part of this as well?
Sure, yeah, they're actually the host for the headquarters. They're the owner of the research farm, and you'll be people who attend the open house. It's free, open to anybody. As I mentioned, the behind-the-scenes tours are reserved tickets. You have to buy your tickets in advance, but we'll also be having the opportunity to learn about some of the research happening at the University of Hawaii's farm.
Okay. Jean, thank you very much. We appreciate that. And if you don't mind, we're going to stay here on the farm, and we'll talk a little more about that in a bit. And also, ladies, I'll get out of the way. You can't beat this office, can you? Check it out. What a view, right?
I mean, okay, Jai, not too bad to look at, okay? No offense, Jai, but look at that. Wow.
Insane.
Gorgeous.
It is a beautiful day. You can see those upper level clouds out there as well, though, but blue skies and sunshine.
Yep, and we'll check back in with Jai a little later here on Take 2.
Welcome back. Want to get an inside look at the inner workings of a farm here in Hawaii? Maybe visit a greenhouse where the beautiful flowers are grown?
Well, you'll have a chance this weekend to ditch the city life and see what being a local farmer is all about. That's what Jai's doing right now. He joins us live from Waimanalo, already in those very sexy rubber boots, Jai.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm totally prepared to then be a farmhand here at Nalu Farms, not Nalu Farms, Kanu Farms in Waimanalo, and that's where I was getting that from, Kanu Farms. It's one of the farms that's going to be featured at the Parade of Farms. It happens on Saturday. We wanted to find out more about that. So Jean Broca, she is with the Oahu, she's executive director of the Oahu
Resource Conservation and Development Council. It's a long name, so often we just call ourselves Oahu RC&D for short.
The importance. You've worked sort of hand in hand here at Kanu Farms, and we've seen some of these measures, conservation sort of measures put in place that work, correct?
Correct. Yeah, so as a nonprofit organization, we support farmers across the island and across the state to adopt conservation practices that help with soil and water management. So here at Kanu Farms, this site used to actually be like a gravel parking lot. It was used for potted nursery plants, and they've implemented a lot of mulch, ground cover that you can see that has really kind of acted like a sponge and allowed the soil to be restored and healthy again. With the recent rains, they didn't have as much damage here or runoff here as some of the other farms did, and in large part because of the conservation practices that we worked with the Gabe and Shelley Machado to implement.
We see that there, and then actually here in the orchard with all the different sort of citrus fruits, we've seen that around some of the plants as well.
Yeah, so they're actually using mulch around the base of the trees, and they can use that with some manure too, which provides fertilizer for the trees to grow. There's some amazing Meyer lemons, citrus, oranges here in the orchard.
It's amazing. Okay, tell me more about Parade of Farms. That's going to be happening Saturday. What folks need to know, because it's available and open to anyone, right?
Correct. So Oahu RC&D has hosted the Parade of Farms for this is the third year now, and this year it features farms in Waimanalo. And this event is open to the public, as you mentioned. There's open house information at the Waimanalo Research Farm, owned by the University of Hawaii College of Tropical Agriculture. But the event also provides an opportunity for people to go behind the scenes and actually get their boots on the ground on one of these farms, see some of the conservation practices, and hear from the farmers themselves. So this is one of the tours that will be featured on Saturday.
Now, if someone wanted to sign up for that tour, because it is free, but you need to sign up.
The guided farm tours are actually ticket purchase, $15 for adults, $10 for keiki.
But you get behind the scenes.
You get behind the scenes. Yeah, you get to go where very few people have gone. You get to really learn more about the farmers, hear their stories. The open house is free, and there's a parade. The website to learn more is parade-of-farms.org. The event is Saturday, May 5th from 9 to 3.
Okay. And we'll make sure later on this morning to post that on our website at KHON2.com. Jean, thank you very much, and best of luck on your third annual Parade of Farms.
Thank you. Hope to see everyone on Saturday.